Hello and welcome to Microsoft Hates Greg. My name is Greg Declan. Today we're going to be talking about how Microsoft still hates my quick measures. Um, so let me get into this. So something I just discovered. I don't know when so Microsoft apparently at some point went out and fixed a quick measure that I pointed out was kind of garbage, right? It didn't work with single table data models and that sort of thing. And this actually is the subject of my most viewed video. So over 6,000 views on don't use calculate, right? And the premise of this video was I used Microsoft's running total quick measure, right out of the box, used it and demonstrated how it didn't work in a single table data model. It basically just returned the same values as what the data was. And so apparently at some point along the line, Microsoft fixed this. Now, if you don't know, so this actually don't use calculate. This and that is the most viewed. Then there's also better weighted average. So I actually created a series of because I'm crazy. I went through and created a series in the quick measure gallery. I recreated every one of Microsoft's quick measures with a better version that is a no calculate approach to it versus calculate. And since we're on the community site anyway, I just want to call out that banana pickle math. If you haven't voted for it yet, please go out and vote. We still got like 12 days until the end of this thing, so we got to make sure this thing finishes number one. We got some competition here, so get out and vote for it. All right, that's enough about that. All right, so let's get into this. So let me bring this up. So this right here is the original. So if I just take this, and let's do this, just so you guys can see. If I do this and I put in just the value instead of any measure or whatever, right? It comes back. It says this is Microsoft's original formula for a running total, which right here, calculate sum, table value, filter all selected, table date is on or after, table date max, table date descending. That is the original formula. And as you can see, it's just as broken today as when it was when I made the video on it. Versus, right, my no calculate approach, which is very simple, right? Get the max of the table date. You filter all selected table where the date is less than or equal to date, because why in the world would you use is on or after when you just have less than or equals, right, available to you? You then sum x across that table, get the value. And as you can tell, we get something that actually resembles an actual running total versus this. I don't know why I was out recreating this, and I went and created a quick measure. In this case, running total or whatever, right? It came back with a very different formula this time. So Microsoft, somewhere along the lines, I don't remember it being announced in a release that they did this, but this is now the formula that comes back. So did they take my suggestion, as far as a working quick measure that works with single table data models and star schemas and snowflake schemas and stuff? No, no, they had to double down on calculate, right? By adding more calculate with the calculate table. So now you get this calculate sum filter, the calculated tables where you summarize that table by the month and the month sort and all selected the table and is on or out. I mean, holy cow. But so but they fixed it, right? So now it actually returns a running total, unlike the original formula. So kudos to Microsoft for fixing it. If I feel a little creeped out, like maybe they're like spying on, watching my channel and spying on me and and fixing stuff that I complain about. But I know that can't be the case because there's so much that I complain about that's still broken. Anyway, but I do have a major complaint with this, and it goes along the lines of the click tax that we've been talking about. So once you actually go, so the reason you way to get quick measures, you go here, and when you don't have this pane open, it allows you to say, oh, new quick measure, and it opens this pane, and you can create quick measures. Problem is, there's no way to get rid of this pane, right? So you can shrink it, but it's still there, right? And normally the way you would do this is you go to view, and you'd have, you could if I have my bookmarks pane, I can get rid of it. My selection pane, I can get rid of it. But I can't get rid of this quick measure pane. I can't find a way to do it. So I actually have to save, close the file, reopen it, and then this guy finally goes away. So, yeah, I think that kind of falls into the camp of click tax when I have to actually close the entire program just to get rid of a pain that I don't want to see anymore. So that's all I had for this video. Microsoft still hates my quick measures, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.